from a pretty party, and everyone who knows you knows that you can't resist lying for the money. You're going all out, gripping, staging, paparazzi chasing, scamming, selling the garbage that you're telling. We don't care. You're only winning it in your dreams. Going all out, victim branding, petty and demanding, phony trifles, peddling your titles. We don't care. Heard enough whining from the spare. You'll never be royals. Dignity isn't in your blood. The kind of Sussex ain't for us. You're ruining everything you touch. Could it be the rulers of so much as a Burger King? Baby, yeah. Ooh, could see that you're no majesties. No.
Welcome to Popcorn Palace! It is yet another birthday we celebrate! Here in the palace, the birthday of Prince Harold! And I'm so excited that Lady Steph is here again! Welcome, Queen of the Altar Nerds! Steph, how are you doing?
Firstly, it's Queen Steph. Secondly, I'm doing fine. How about you?
I am doing. Lady just sounds cool. I'm in the. I don't know. Yes, Queen Stefania. We are now celebrating the day of Harold's birth. We celebrated the birth of Meghan, and today we shall celebrate the birth of Prince Harry. Steph, let's start. Let's look back at this delightful ginger. What is your favorite memory? Something positive to share about Henry?
He was great before he met Megxie.
Was he, though? So you can admit he was great. There was greatness in this ginger man.
Well, we liked him. He was popular. Yeah. He was redeeming himself after a crazy few years when he was a teenager. You know, at that point, he had set up the Invictus Games. He had, served in the military. Yeah, he was well loved. And he was in with, Prince William and Princess Catherine. Yeah.
Well, there we go. She at least admitted that she used to love the prince back in the day. Now, Steph, would you admit he is one of the hottest gingers out there, huh? Huh?
No, I've had better.
Oh, who? Dominic Gleeson? Who? Who is Carrot Top? Who dare you say there's a hotter ginger than Prince Harry?
Well, let's put it this way. I had 2 gingerbread men today. They were much more satisfying.
Oh, wow.
Those men were very much more satisfying than Prince Hazard.
How dare you? Dare you? Well, Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran, I guess, is more talented. More talented than Prince Harry. Could we give him that?
Ed Sheeran's more talented than Prince Hazard, but yeah, not my type.
I asked the chat, who is the fairest ginger of them all? What's happening here? What is with these shoulder pieces? This thing's so tight. Who is the fairest ginger of them all? I'd like to hear it in the comments down below on today, the birth of Prince Harry. All right, so today's story is a little silly because it's his birthday. I got dressed up for you guys. We're here. We're not gonna have as long. We'll be here for a little bit, but we are going to have a Kings and Queens after this. So I dressed up for you all and for Prince Harry on the day of his birth. Cheers. Mead. Sweet, sweet mead. We will be celebrating. So let's see some kings and queens be announced today on the channel. Now is your chance. We will have our first Kings and Queens stream where you never know what's going to happen. It won't be as long as usual. I have some plans, but I didn't mean to hit that. But it'll be some fun. It'll be a doozy, and you'll be able to interact with us even more. as we discuss more hot gingers and more. So let's see some kings and queens in the chat say hello, and stay tuned. After this show, we will immediately be heading over to our special Kings and Queens stream. So be there. But today's main topic, because Fridays are always a little sillier. Oh, yeah, she's got some fun for us. Today's always a little sillier. Fridays are when we just go live and hang out with you guys and talk whatever royal stuff there is. And we've had a lot, let's be honest, Steph, we've been finally pivoting over on Planet to cover other news, which was always the goal. That's why we created this channel, so we could always have a place to still discuss the royals all the time, which we will continue to do with all our royalty. And obviously Steph does daily over on her channel, Steph the Alternate. Today is a day for us to catch up on things and talk about. And this week was the Invictus Games. Now, the Royals have been pretty quiet, Steph, on the Invictus Games, but also today, no mention of Harry's birthday. Now, I'm curious because, like, are they supposed to? I mean, I guess technically any other time they would, right? They would celebrate Harry and his birthday. It's the damn prince. And honestly, they should be. Regardless of your feelings, it's the prince. But the fact that all day today, they have still not yet, they have Ryan Reynolds on there. Ryan Reynolds made it in, but Prince Harry, not today on the day of his birth. We do not get to celebrate the king, like the prince. It's pretty telling because, if they did it, Steph, it's going to be a very divisive and, crazy tweet. Do you think if they did it, they would turn comments off? Do you think there's any version where they still might today? The day's not over, although by UK time, it's getting to the end of the day. Do you think this was done purposely? What are your thoughts to the royal family snubbing Prince Harry on his birthday on social media?
It's done purposefully. They snubbed Megxie on her birthday a few weeks ago. There was no mention of her. So we're getting to 6 o'clock in the evening now, UK time. No, they're not going to mention him at all. I would be very, very surprised if they do, to wish him a happy birthday. They are done with him and Megxie. That is it. They've cut ties. They don't want anything to do with them whatsoever. The other part that you mention here is this whole thing of, the royal family are ignoring the Invictus Games, this, that, and the other, right? Well, this is the thing. Like, you can turn around and say, the royal family's ignoring the Invictus Games and ignoring the veterans, but Prince Harry, it goes both ways. He's ignoring their causes. He's not turned around and publicly supported the upcoming Earthshot Prize event in New York that Prince William's going to. He's not publicly supporting Princess Catherine and her campaigns when it comes to, children, this, that, and the other. He's not publicly supporting King Charles and his actions to support and protect the environment. But the royal family aren't publicly supporting the Invictus Games, therefore they're against veterans. Yeah, no, miss me with that BS.
Yeah, it's weird because I hear you. And yes, I see the comments about my puffy shirt. Yeah, I know. It's like the Seinfeld puffy shirt. It's a pirate shirt. I don't know how to find other medieval. I wanted to look medievally. You guys can help me. In fact, it's Harry's birthday. So today's the day you're supposed to be giving us birthday presents. Isn't that how that works, Steph? On their birthdays, you guys deliver to us. And in fact, if you guys want to complain about my shirt some more, hold on. I realize, where's my link tree? Come on, it's supposed to just pop up. Sorry, I don't know why I'm having so much trouble here. It's supposed to be here. Oh, it's right here in this thing. I'm like, I can't find it anywhere. On my link tree, here it is. On my link tree, you guys can head over. You can get me the birthday presents. You still can. And it's on her birthday. And yes, if you scroll down, look at all this pirate attire. Oh my God, I got another cape. This really cool shirt. The Viking shirt, medieval shirt. Another jacket, some pants. I don't have any. That's the problem. Every time I do this, Steph, and I dress like a king, I always just have shorts. So if anybody...
Hey, do you know what? Sometimes when I'm doing a video or I'm streaming on my own channel or yours, I've got a nice top on, don't get me wrong, but the bottoms, pajamas.
Yeah, of course. Most news anchors do that, guys. They have sneakers.
I did tell the truth.
Why do I keep hitting the wrong buttons? Of course. We want to be comfortable in our studios. And you don't see below the desk, of course. So we get to be in our nice underwear and stuff. But
I am,
yes.
I am wearing jeans today. There you go.
Oh, good. You dressed up. That's a sign. It's probably because you're doing something later. I'm sure that's why. When you go out, you're like, oh, I'm going to go out today, I guess. So I'll put on clothes. But what I was going to say is it's on Harry's birthday. Give to here. Cheers. You can donate. We will grift off to you on the grifters' birthdays. Right, Steph? You can grift to both Steph and I because we do have an LA trip coming. We have a lot of stuff coming, a lot of expenses and things. So you can super chat today. You can cash up today. We're not ashamed to grift today. And there's still some birthday presents you can donate there, as well as just support, donate through here, the legal fund, a lot of stuff here you can support through. Cash App, PayPal, just go direct. And yes, you can scroll down and help Queen Stefania as well. There's how you can support her.
See, there's the
so
crown.
no excuses. I want to see you supporting us today on the day of Harry's birth instead of on him. That's what we do here. So thank you, everybody. But I was going to say, now that I got that out of the way because everyone's making fun of my shirt, back to the topic at hand.
Yes.
I still think they should do it. I got to be honest. They should be the better people. Now I know you're all, he's not a working world, yeah. But still, he's a royal. In the way it worked, he was, out of respect, it's a birthday post. Find some way to do a post of thing. It's a way to promote the Invictus Games too. Happy birthday to Prince Harry, who is helping the veterans today at the Invictus Games. We wish all the competitors all our support. What an easy way to cross off both things of the checklist, Steph, and be the better people. No? Isn't that what the Queen would have done?
Possibly, but we're in the reign of King Charles now, and I am so all for his savageness of completely ignoring him and cutting him out.
But at least you acknowledge they're being more savage.
Oh, at this point, yeah, but with good reason. Because I think that if they respond to his birthday, I think that would actually cause more problems. Because then people will be like, oh, but they didn't say this and they didn't say that and they didn't say this and they didn't say that. So just don't say anything. And that's it. And in all honesty, you know, Prince Harry and Megxie haven't, again, acknowledged the royal family in terms of what they're doing and supporting and birthdays and things like that. So, yeah, cut off. But you know me anyway. You know, if someone crosses me...
Wait,
and absolutely,
I know what it is. Ready?
Piss off, you cowbag! There you go. No, but I got to be a little bit better on it, you know, Andy's been giving me advice and helping me with it, but it's just the way that I'm wired. If someone crosses me and really, really betrays me, I cut them off. I'm like, bang, you're done, bye, I don't need you, you're out. I'm very, very savage like that. So with the royal family pretty much doing the same thing to Prince Hazard and Megxie, they're kind of like my spirit animals because I do the same thing.
Well, and it's more just like, well, how did they betray you? That's sort of where it's at. Did they? But like, because sometimes emotions do cloud the best of us, you know. Mm-hmm. We can all may have problems with somebody, and then let our emotions get in the way of how we react. And is that really in the best interest for everybody? Right? Did they really mean to harm you, or are you just having your own issues that you sort of still or figuring out, or maybe it's there's a lot more to it, as I think. And yes, it's easy for not just you, Steph, as I fix my things. Everybody, I think myself, we all sometimes overreact or, over wonder when should we cut someone off? Have they wronged us? Do they actually hate us? We all have misunderstandings, but we're all also human. So we have to factor that in. Everybody's going through something. That's the other thing I've learned, Steph. Even as you got to remember, even if someone's coming at you, whatever, everybody's going through something, right? And they all have their own story and what they're suffering through. And once you really accept that, which it's taken me a while because a lot of people have been shitting on me for a long time, and sometimes for good reason. I'm human as well. But you learn, you have to be empathetic and realize everybody's got a story. Everybody's going through something. Why would they do that? What's going on? Think about them, right? And be nice. So again, that's why I bring it up. Like, be the better person in this instance, and just don't be like, savage, and put it out there so you can prove and have the receipts. Hey, we weren't the one being drama. We put out a birthday tweet for that ginger. What else do you want us to do? You know what I mean? That's what I would say. I'm going to ask the audience. Would putting out a tweet make them look like the better person? Would the royals tweeting, and it's a fucking tweet, guys. Who cares? Happy birthday be a good move for them? Or this have would tweeting out a happy birthday be a good move for the palace? I don't know why I said but there you go. Sorry, guys. I think this is gonna break. Please don't break. How is it already breaking? But I'm curious what you guys think. Let's see. Yeah, I figured 82% no, because you all are predictable. You all hate them, but you know you can't be like the Siths. You can't be like the Emperor and just let the hate rule. We have to, attempt to be Jedis. No, Steph?
Oh, dude, I'm Emperor. I don't give a shiz. No, I'm like, yeah, let the dark side consume you. Yeah, totally. I know where I am. I make no apologies for it
hate
whatsoever.
leads to suffering.
Yeah, on other people, not me. Screw that.
Fear is the path of the dark side, right? Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering.
Yeah, for
good advice. Back when Star Wars mattered.
Yeah.
Ugh. Don't get me started on that. This is separate royals to talk about.
Oh.
Princess Leia. Now there was a princess. Am I right?
Yeah.
Meghan Markle never fared to Princess Leia. Come on.
Yeah. But you know what now? The whole woke brigade is like, no, it's General Leia, not Princess Leia. I know. Yeah, I know she was General Leia later on, but calling her Princess
General Leia doesn't count.
Is not,
Disney Star Wars doesn't count
it's
anymore.
not diminishing the character.
Ugh.
Oh my goodness. Anyways, yeah, happy birthday, Prince Hazard, the Prince of WAAGH, the Prince of the Ginger Whingers. Yeah.
Is this true? Royal Rogue's tweet just happened to pop up. Can anyone explain why Meghan was marching in front of the veterans? Are these people aware of how this can backfire after all these men and women have done for the country? Not to mention her attire. What is going on?
Yeah.
Really? She's in front of them all?
Yeah.
Why?
Again,
why is she even in this parade to begin with?
This
it's
is
not
thing.
about you.
No, but if you Google, go on to if you haven't done so, subscribe to my channel because I've covered this. When you go onto Google, do a little bit of an experiment. Just Google Invictus Games, right? And what comes up?
Okay. That analytic issue finally was fixed. Sorry, I was just checking again. It definitely hurt our video, but whatever. Hopefully over time it'll pick up.
Oh, I'll explain that afterwards. He basically told us to F off.
Yeah, YouTube loves us. I'm Googling Invictus Games.
Google Invictus Games, yeah.
Okay, there it is.
What comes up in the news?
Meghan Markle at Invictus Games is the top story. Meghan Markle ends up with wholesome new nickname. Wait, what?
There's your problem. She's made it all about
her Nigerian heritage.
Show.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. I know. She's like 45% Nigerian or something like that, apparently.
Oh,
yeah.
God. She
Yeah.
found her Nigerian hair. Of course she did. Uh-huh. She revealed she discovered it last year. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that's been going on for a while, that. Like, no doubt. But no, the point of that little mini experiment is that when you Google Invictus Games, she's made it all about her. It's just her that comes up. It's not the veterans. It's not who's won in the games. It's not who's got medals, nothing like that. No, it's all about Megxie and Harry as well. It's the Megxie and Harry
what is the
show.
word? But bestowed a new nickname that translates to royal wife, or another meaning means blessed. What is the word? They're not going to tell us the damn word? Oh, Amira is a warrior princess from Nigerian legend, while Ngozi means blessed and Lolo. So, a new nickname, Amira Ngozi Lolo. I mean, that's too long for a nickname. I'm sorry. That's a full other new name. Nickname would be Lolo or Amira Ngozi Lola. Come on, that's 3 names. That is a nickname is smaller. A nickname is Andy. A nickname is Steph. A nickname isn't Stefania da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da. That's not a nickname, you idiot reporters. Oh, a new nickname. No, that would be a surname, maybe, I guess, right? Or a new name, a new Nigerian name. What the fuck is this? Anyway, Amira goes, so Amira is a warrior princess. Yeah, right. She wishes, Steph. She's a Meghan warrior. I want the Xena memes now. Come on. Meghan warrior princess. Amira warrior princess of Nigeria with Meghan Markle in it. Come on, somebody meme it. While Ngozi means blessed and Lolo signals royal wife. Lolo's closer. That one I'll accept, I guess. Lolo. Anyway, she revealed her mixed race heritage, being 43% Nigerian last year during an episode of her Spotify podcast. Her roots have a genealogy tested, so that's why. So she did one of those ancestry DNA tests.
Yeah.
And realized, oh, I'm from Nigeria, so therefore I'm way more black than I realized, so I'm gonna own that. That's what she's doing. Okay.
Whereas right at the beginning of her career, she made herself out to be more Caucasian. She race swaps. Any conspiracy theory, whatever.
She plans to start digging deeper into her Nigerian heritage, of course.
Yeah. She literally announces this, that she's 43% Nigerian, when she has a Nigerian American actor on. It's as if to turn around and say, I'm just like you, mate. When she spoke about her being treated as a bimbo, right, on Deal or No Deal, it was during the interview that she had with Paris Hilton, who was also being treated as bimbo as well. It's as if she has to reinforce, oh, I'm just like you guys as well. And then makes it all about her.
Right, every archetype is bringing it back to her own comparison, because that's all she does.
Yes, because it's all about me, and yeah, me. Yeah. And she's made the Invictus Games quite literally now the Meghan Games. So what she's turned it into. You Google Prince Harry, it's a sad state of affairs. You Google Meghan Markle, phew, you're going to get Meghan Markle. But yeah, it's still a sad state of affairs. I will not be surprised if the next Invictus Games in Canada, they are not involved.
Yeah, but that's where Suits was, Steph. She loves Toronto. I'm sad because they had one in Orlando or something a couple years back. I wish I could have gone. That would have been fun. I went in Florida. I guess they won't be back anytime soon. I would have totally covered that. You know, I would have gotten in there and gotten all the Megsy and Hazza footage. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What do you think, guys? Do you think she's the Nigerian warrior princess? Or do you think it's a little off base? Meanwhile, 85% of you say no, they shouldn't tweet happy birthday.
There you
All
go.
right. Well, it's Harry's birthday. Let's not forget. Today we're celebrating. I don't see nearly enough gifts from you guys to celebrate. So keep on grifting. We're going to keep this grift going. Thank you to Gwen Mendez. Mendez, yes. They acknowledged their birthday in the past, and then Henry and Rachel's sources said they rather acknowledge birthdays privately, so F off Harry. Oh, okay. They said they want it privately. Well, then I changed my stance. Danny Scales, thank you for the birthday wishes. Wendy Luther, thank you so much. Petra, thank you so much. Petra said, also renewed to their prince and princess. Welcome back, Princess Petra. And yes, if you guys, again, now's your chance. Hit that join button. We are going to be wrapping up in a little bit and heading on over to our Kings and Queens level. It's this level 2. And yeah, there's going to be some quizzing. I'm going to bet that lasts a minute before I tell Steph to throw that in the trash and we do other things. We'll see. But it's going to be a doozy.
That's the end of that member-only stream.
You're not going to miss us because it all goes out the window as we attempt to entertain and engage with you guys and give our kings and queens some love. So as I have to leave at 2, so I want to give us another 10 minutes here. We'll talk, yes, and then we'll pivot that over there. So that way, yeah, we're here for about a half hour, and then we give you another 40 minutes or so over on that channel so we can actually get nice and intimate and close and whatnot. So here's what you can do, guys. You can join today on Harry's birthday and support. You'll get your kernel, which will eventually explode into a popcorn. It's coming soon, guys. All you members that have been here for a while, I can't wait to see those popcorn kernels explode. But you can become a kernel and start part of the process here on Popcorn Palace. We welcome you to the palace. And we hang live every Friday. And yes, we give you daily royalty. Steph does as well over on Steph the Alter Nerd. But today is about us grifting off of Harry's birthday because that's what we do here. We're going to grift off the grifters, right, Steph? That's what it's about, right?
Yep.
Effing grifters. The Duke and
Nice.
Duchess, the effing grifters. I even got a shirt. I don't know. This is from some company. I don't know if I should be plugging them, but they sent this to my P.O. Box stuff. I like this shirt. I got to be honest. Hello. Effing grifter. Fitting. That's from this, some Harry Meghan site that gives that away. So thank you, whoever sent that. Very, very nice. But yeah, today we are effing grifters. We accept it from time to time because we're grifting off of the biggest grifters I can think of. They really are one of the biggest grifters out there. And so why not show your love and support and join us for our, yes, I am hot in this, Krista. It's hot in this thing. I might take the cloak off for our kings and queen. Ooh, so that'll either dissuade you or not. But it'll be in a puffy shirt. But join us over on our kings and queens stream. It's going to be for kings and queen level. That's level 2. We do that once a month. And we're going to try, I'm going to figure out how to give you some more perks over here for kings and queens. So welcome, as well as our prince and princesses who support our coverage of the daily. Appreciate all you guys who are here, and thank you for your support. We'll be there doing that in a few minutes. But before we do, if you can't know where, you can at least drop some donations. Some shit. What are the terms? Pounds and
Pounds.
shillings. Please.
No, just pounds, not
We
shillings.
will accept some shillings today on Prince Ginger's birthday. Ha ha. It's Prince Carrot Top. Prince Carrot Top. Okay. So, Steph, you don't expect them to say anything. I'm with you. End of the day, audience seems not one. It would probably cause more harm than good in just that the outcry would be ginormous. Ginormous, I would imagine. So I could see them not wanting to engage on, especially if Prince has said, please do that privately. I don't want to celebrate my birthday. So be it. Okay, Prince. Well, we will then celebrate loudly. Welcome to the kingdom. All right. And then, yes, on top of that, yes, Meghan has made this week all about her. You're 100% right. As I Google Invictus Games, Meghan Markle steps out. Meghan Markle's Invictus Games style. Meghan Markle ends up with new nickname. All the photos of Prince Harry and Meghan showing PDA. I'm sure the veterans love that. Prince Harry and Meghan's Invictus Games photo album. And I'll bet you something, Steph. No one fucking cares this week. They just don't care about this event. They're trying to make this some A-list event. It's not. Prince Harry royally flushed after his Invictus family sings happy birthday. Oh, there we go. They did. That was the other thing that I noticed funny. Did you notice this too, Steph? Maybe they'll do it. They keep putting them in these sections of the crowd that are packed. But then when you see outside of where they're sitting, it's fucking empty.
Yeah. It's totally transparent. But
they
yeah,
keep
they're
doing
just
these,
not getting away with it.
putting everybody in one round of bleachers so they look packed, and then they film up close. But then people have noticed, when it's from the side, you can tell there's a ton of empty seats around the area just because it's just not a popular event. I don't mean to be mean to these veterans, but veterans, you should be mad at Harry and Meghan. They should have taken the budget they have, which I'm sure they have, right, Steph, and hired some actual celebrities to come show up and help, right? That would have probably helped raise some more awareness than constantly having to do these weird group shots with 20 people around them, making it look like it's a big deal when it's just really not. Oh, look at all the PDA. They're so happy, Steph. Look at them.
Oh, look at
They're
how
going back to the ways. Look
they
how
are
loving and
by
close to
10
the chest.
people. Oh.
Aw. Does it warm your heart, Steph? Oh, come on, Steph. Doesn't this warm your heart? Look at this. Look at these two lovebirds. Oh, I just want to look at them and I love this embrace of love, pure royal love. Look at this. Ah, they look so happy amongst the crowd of attention and autographs. I think that's why they're smiling. People aren't paying attention to us. Ah!
Yeah, where's the
look at this
engagement ring?
love, pure love within the crowd of attention that they show up for. Ah! People love them, Steph. You just are angry, aren't you?
Where's the engagement ring, Meghan? It's been, what, 5-6 months now? Where's the engagement ring, love? Yeah?
She's getting it fitted, Steph. Stop your hate.
Yeah. It takes 6 freaking months to do. Yeah, right. Oh, and by the way, hey up, Sugar in the chat. How's it going, moron?
Which Sugar? Should we invite him on?
Sugar in the chat.
Oh, Sugar, you want to come onto our royal? Come on, Sugar. Let's open the Zoom and let the Sugar into our royal Kings and Queens stream.
Fun.
That would be groovy. Sugar, who's the Sugar? Can you tell me?
I don't know. I'm just seeing Sugar alert in the chat.
Oh, okay. If there's a Sugar, let us know. Don't kick him out. I'd like to invite a Sugar on in our Kings and Queens stream. That'll be real fun. We'll have the Sugar take the royal trivia, and then you can come yell at us. I'd love it. God, man, these weirdos.
I know, right?
All right. Well, yes, Harry and Meghan are showing more love. You can't deny that, Steph.
Oh, yeah. Right in front of the cameras. They weren't showing that much love at the Beyonce concert. It
does
looks
feel
like
very
he was
look
stood
at that
there
arm and the
with
shoulder.
a freaking face like a slapped fish.
This is so fake.
Right?
Come on. Look at this
Right
hand
in
and
front
shoulder.
as
Aw.
well.
They literally showed up to this event like, this is going to be brilliant. We're going to put on all this PDA, respectful PDA, show our love that we're united front and strong. Because all these people will be taking pictures and we'll have our own photographers out there snapping it up. And when Meghan arrives, we'll have days of this. Tons of positive coverage. They won't be able to deny it anymore, Harry. They'll all think we're together. Is that what you're thinking, Steph?
Yeah. Big, massive PR scam to prove, look, we're together. No marriage troubles whatsoever. It's all Gucci. Look how much we're loved. Look how important we are with the NATO crew. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay. You ain't fooling anyone. You ain't fooling anyone, cowbags. Where's your engagement ring? Why does Harry have a separate hotel room down the road? It's permanent
What?
whenever he can go to. Oh, yeah. Do you don't know that one?
I mean, how do you know
this
that for
happened months
sure?
ago before Popcorn Palace, in all honesty. But yeah, there's that.
But you're not
Oh,
at the
yeah.
Invictus Games. There's no rumor. There's no proof that they're in different hotels at the Invictus Games, right?
Oh, no. Actually, all the proof is showing that they are in the same hotel at the Invictus Games, 2000 a night. Who's paying for that, I wonder?
2,000 a night?
Yes.
So it must have multiple bedrooms in that hotel room they're in.
Who
Probably
knows?
a suite.
But the rumours are that they're charging it to the Invictus Games. The charity's paying for it
course.
rather than them.
We should look up that room. I wonder if it has 2 rooms in it. Because why would they need a 2-room suite if they aren't taking their own rooms? That'd be we could probably figure that out. Let's look into that. Let's see. Maria 24T, thank you for the birthday love. Krista F, how could Harry Blue Balls let her walk in front of line with the soldiers?
Yeah.
Well, this is another picture I wanted to look at this picture. Like, it looks like he's some war hero. Look at him, like, yeah. Look at him with a coat and he's there, and then Meghan all proudly behind him. They're at the forefront, and then all these actual heroes like just out of focus behind them. Like, the fuck is this?
But you
What
know
is
what
this
really
photo?
gets me? Megsy does not know the existence of an iron. Look at how creased her freaking trousers are. Again, this is like a running joke with our Megsy, because she can't iron for shits. She's always wearing clothes that are ill-fitted or are creased like hell. If everyone remembers the pink suit that she wore to the basketball game that she went with Prince Hazard at one point, and it was like they were on that kiss cam and she kind of pushed him away. Yeah, that was the one where she was wearing that pink suit that was creased to hell. There's other clothes that she's worn that are creased to hell or don't fit her properly. And here you go. Another one. She's at NATO. She's in front of the NATO crew. And she's dressed like a freaking scruff because it's all creased. I'd be mortified. Absolutely mortified.
She's dressing like I would, Steph. Like I of course wouldn't iron my pants. But yeah, you'd think Meghan. I mean, does that make her more relatable? Do you think that was intentional?
It makes her look like a freaking scruff and disrespectful to the fact that she's in front of the NATO crew and she's dressed like that.
Wow.
I would literally get one of my lackeys to be like, get me pants that aren't creasable now. Like, buy at the shop now so I can get changed.
Oh, Steph, don't you wish you were there so you could snap a selfie with them? Oh, look how lovely this is.
No. The real question is, doesn't Megsy wish that she was with me right now so she could take a selfie with me?
I think they'd be terrified to meet us.
It's my esteemed presence, not freaking Megsy's esteemed presence. Thank you very much.
That's what I want to talk about in our King and Queen next. We're going to wrap this up. Get ready, because I want to know, what would you do if you actually met her? Let's really get to the real. I know you've said things, but no, let's talk about it. Because I don't know why I keep hitting that. My keyboard is. Let's get juicy into what we actually would do. What would we say? This is going to be for our kings and queens. So, rally. Kings and queens, you'll have to be at level 2. It's a once a month opportunity where we give the people who give a lot a little bit extra so they get something special, and we'll be able to interact with you guys more fully. So please, if you'd like to come on over, all you got to do is upgrade. Hit that join button. You can upgrade for this month, so you can come join us for a little bit. It's going to be a lot of fun. Steph, are you ready for this? Should we head on over?
I think we should head on over. Yeah, I'm ready.
If you're watching this on a replay and you missed it, you can catch the replay of the Kings and Queens stream also ready. It'll be in the description. Click it. You just have to be at level 2, and then it'll unlock, and you'll be able to join us even on the replay. So come check it out. We got lots more to talk about. We're going to head on over there. Once a month we do this, so please join us if you can, and if you can't, no worries. And or if you at least want to throw another buck in the jar on Harry's birthday here in the palace.
And if you are a king and queen watching right now, stay exactly where you are, because you'll be automatically redirected to the Kings and Queens only stream. So
let's
stay
also
exactly
get the
where
link.
you are, and we'll have some fun.
I'm getting the link right just in case. That way, as we go, you guys can click that link. There's a link. It just won't let you watch unless you're a
king and queen.
And a king and queen, because this is for those kings and queens. All right, kings.
Let's educate Andy a little bit more on the royal family by doing a little bit of a quiz. How many answers do you think he'll get right? Or how many do you think he'll get wrong? I think that's probably the right question.
Yeah, and I will wear my Seinfeld pirate shirt for the kings and queens. We will really properly make fun of it, as well as get to what would we really say to Meghan and Harry. And then meanwhile, subscribe to Steph the Alternative if you haven't already. You better all have. Like, my gosh. And subscribe here and Popcorn Planet. They had a really good video today over there in Popcorn Planet as well about we got PR expert Molly McPherson back, who talked about the Ashton drama, and it was a really good video. And for some reason, the YouTube analytics just decided to go, and so it's hurting a little bit. So go give it some love if you can. I'm probably just going to leave that one up today to see if it gets more love, because clearly something's wrong with YouTube over there. But give it some love if you can. Give Steph some love. Give yourself some love. Everybody be nice to each other. Be kind. And kings and queens, we will see you over at our Kings and Queens stream, which will port over next. We will be there, and I hope to see some of you there. We will celebrate further. Thank you so much. Wait, where's my button? Thank you so much to all in the royal court who have been here celebrating with us. We are going to have so much fun over there in the next part of our journey, in the chamber of time, where we address, I don't know, I'm trying to be royal sounding, I can't do it, but it's going to be a blast, so come on over there. Cheers to all of our lovely prince and princesses. Kings and queens, though, this one's for you. If you'd like to upgrade, you still can. Support Steph, support here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more royalty coming soon. There's a lot of books coming, guys, and more things. There's a lot more we're going to get to, so don't think it's over. It's not. We're just getting started. Thank you, everybody, for watching.
Oh, you'll never be royals. Dignity isn't in your blood. The kind of Sussex ain't for us.